morning, everybody. Again, how's everybody doing? Welcome back. All right, so there's some stuff going on in the corners. Try not to comment on any of that. And I'm going to keep talking even though I know nobody's paying attention at this point. All right, Ivan, you want to do your thing? Good, like, comment, share, thank you. Oh, wait, is it?
Yes, it's a goal. Even if it's an own goal, who cares?
It is a goal?
Yes.
It's a goal. It's 2-1. We're gonna play Overwatch, right? We are gonna. Yeah. All right. So I'll continue on. All right. So Winter Leagues signups are open. It's Valorant, Overwatch, and Rocket League, and we start January 9th. So sign up for those. Christmas week we'll be doing events. You can have a seat somewhere. Okay. Next up. Next Saturday is our holiday party. So for those of you who don't know, for adults only, 7 o'clock, it's BYO, and bring cookies or an appetizer or something to potluck type of thing. So 7 o'clock it starts, and it'll go forever. Usually. Yeah. And then today at 4 is the Fortnite event, so our doors open at 2. For anybody who wants to come, open gaming goes 2 till 10 tonight. All right, let's get into it. We've got the Quakers versus the Explorers. So Quakers 2-1, Explorers are now 1-2 after that last game. So let's go ahead and bring them out. First out, let's bring out our Quakers. We've got Ben. Welcome, Ben. We've got Harrison. Welcome, Harrison. We've got Henry. Welcome, Henry. We've got Marshall. Welcome, Marshall. And playing remotely, we've got Connor. Welcome, Connor. Those are your Quakers. I'm going fast. Don't worry. All right. Next up, we've got our Explorers. Come on out, Alex. Welcome, Alex. We've got Alex. We've got Gavin. Welcome, Gavin. We've got Isaac. Come on in, Isaac. And Covey. Welcome, Covey. And last but not least, we've got Milo. Welcome, Milo. All right, so the Explorers played today. They lost to the Owls earlier today. Owls got their first victory today. So this is the standings as it is right now. Wildcats won today, so they're 3-1. Quakers need to win to move back into first place. Wait, Wildcats beat the Quakers? Oh. So then they'll still be in first place. Okay. All right. But you're 2-1. You guys are 1-2. We're going to do push to start. Then we're going to go to control points, and finally we'll do hybrid if necessary. It does for me. All right, players, you remember your player code of conduct? We always try our hardest, try our best, right? We lift each other up. We don't knock each other down. We don't get toxic, right? We never cheat, and we respect our teammates, our opponents, our coaches, parents, brothers and sisters, all that good stuff, right? All right, so have a seat. Let's go play Overwatch. It's 2-1 in the 78th minute, 79th minute. Yeah. Well, there's a whole bunch of parents here that would rather we just watch the soccer game. You're on the wrong screen, by the way. There we go. All right, so looks like we're missing somebody here. It's just Connor. He's not there. So we're going to do, we did this one already, so. Hey, we had this plan first. So we're starting off with push. And we did New Queen Street, so let's go. There you go. All right, so we'll get them in and we'll get started here. Yep, just just in time. 1-8's going to end up over there. We got to invite somebody from this side. Oh, there we go. Ripped Pants has got to move. Milo goes over there. M Super. So that team's good. Oh, that'll do it. All right. All right. Are we good on there? Yeah, I guess. Hey. 3-1. Netherlands is up 3-1. All right, you guys ready? All right, let's go.
Arriving at Cruise. Initiating match.
That was so bad. That was so bad. That was horrible. They wanted you all to focus on the Overwatch match, so they're like, yeah. What? Why? Because I'm in the room. Yes, that's probably why. What are you doing, man? Nah, don't worry about it. All right, here we go. This is push. What's that? Doesn't make any sense to you? I love this game. It does, but you got plenty of time. So both teams will be let out. 2, 1.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Do you know where you're going? Okay. There, he's in there. Yep. So there's our robot. He's underneath inside the Coliseum here, basically. That's our robot. The blue team, which is our Quakers, right, has to move this thing as far as they can. The red team has to go the other way with it. And it will run back and forth. It's kind of like a payload. You have to stay on the robot for it to be yours and in control. The thing is, the blue team is pushing it towards the red team spawn point and vice versa. So it's back and forth as it goes. So explorers have control of the robot, and they are pushing it. This is just a one-round game, so it's just whoever pushes it the furthest. Now, if the one team can get it to the end, that'll end the round. We saw that earlier today. Yes, it's kind of like the payload, 1, 2, and 3+ to move it faster. Yeah, nobody's on it, so it's not going anywhere. So blue trying to take control of the robot. They are getting it back a little bit. No, that's their thing. So they're... Yes, there's... You can see them up top here, the two different walls. So there's the blue wall, there's the red wall, and this shows you how far the red wall has gotten. So you'll see that back. And red takes it back. So it's about 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in this. They have to get it through 2 checkpoints, basically. Gavin's just pushing it himself. All right, they're about to get to that first check. It'll stop there. Just like it does in Payload, where it stops and sort of resets and then starts. So if they get it to that point. There's no draws now. We got a long way to go before we get to a draw. So blue trying to take control at the first checkpoint here. It is not going well for blue right now. All right, blue takes out a few, and back it goes the other way. So with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left, blue's got control of the robot pushing. You can see how far they have to go. They're running about 9. And red has taken it 66 meters, so. Red grabs control here, trying to push off the blue team. And back it goes. So early in it was the last round, right, where it was actually the Explorers, I believe, who took the Resident. No, it was the other team. Owls. Owls pushed it all the way to the end on the Explorers. Yeah, that was their first win. Chris was a beast in that game. Yep. No one's. Where is he? There he goes back. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it gets a little. You notice how though as you get closer to the blue wall, the red guys are there because it's getting closer to the red spawn point. So you're actually pushing it towards the opponent's spawn point, which makes it even more challenging. 30. And red takes control again. You'll see this thing start to have this situation where it just starts in the middle and goes back 2 feet, goes forward 2 feet, back and forth. Quaker's doing a good job here now, but I mean, Explorers moved at 76 meters, but Quakers seem to be doing a pretty good job here moving it. We're in the 89th minute, it's 3-1 still Netherlands. Yeah, so that line shows you how far the Explorers have taken it. So to the checkpoint and then slightly beyond. I like these maps because the way they set up sort of the good choke points, the good ambush spots with the high ground and the robot going underneath it. Red's trying to take it back again. Explorers on the right. Explorers are red. What's that? All right, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Two minutes and 20 seconds. There's an ultimate ultimate takes out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's your team kill. The gong. That was a team kill. Yes, 4 ults happened. Gavin and Isaac and Milo. And Ripped Pants, which is Kobe. Yeah. But they continue to move it now. 6 minutes of extra time in the US game. Oh. That was a hard foul. I'm talking about easy peasy on. Blue's taking it back. It's a pretty tight match in Overwatch. 92 to 58. 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Yeah. Minute left. Here we go. Sounds like some confusion on the Explorer side or on the Quaker side. 26 seconds to go. Here we go. 50. Here we go. And we're in overtime. As long as Blue stays on this thing, it's overtime. 92-66. And Red's got the advantage, though, with the high ground and the ultimates. Here we go. Big battle back and forth. Uncork goes down. Skins goes down. Easy peasy, almost down. Still back in it. Milo's out of it. Ruther goes down. Easy peasy's down. Spook's down. Shadow Dragon down. Problem is now, though, it's going to benefit the red team because Blue has to go so far to get back on this. Oh, that's right. They do get a better score. Yeah, it's still not. Close. Here we go. We're still in overtime. 22. And that does it. So Explorers win it. 1-0 tight match.
Play of the game.
Oh, you're giving them the checkpoints and points? Because it doesn't really count as a point. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're giving them a point because we got to the checkpoint. But let's go Owls. Oh yeah, it's not. All right. All right. Let's see. Who wants to pick? You want to pick a map? What do you like? Oh. We got Busan. Ilios we already did, so we can't do that one. We got Busan, Lijiang Tower, Nepal, and Oasis. Nepal? Nepal. I'm waiting for like these kids to realize that we see them, and so them to look at the screen and be like.
Traveling to Nepal.
Yeah. All right, Nepal it is.
Initiating match.
About a minute left, minute and a half in the other game. All right, so this is the game we call the 99% game. It's basically, they call it King of the Hill.
Ready for battle.
So both teams will be let out in 14 seconds. It looks like our first area of control is going to be here. No, here. Right in that area there.
5, 4.
Unlike the
3,
robot, you don't have to
2,
stay in the
1.
area once you gain control of it. You can push away from it.
Capture
So
the objective.
so it's the first team to gain 2 points here, 2 controls.
The objective is now
And the other game is over.
Ginger protects you.
All right, blue trying to get control. And they do. So Quakers with control. Maybe we shouldn't have watched. Oh no! I turned off one of them. You're where Milo is in the furthest corner from us, and he's the one I'm hearing about. What's that? Is there a reason why you didn't have speaking roll? It's down. Better your reason. Right. That's why I was wondering, like, okay, what did Milo do? All right, 60% and climbing.
по готовности.
Bunch go down, unicorn, uncorked, skins. Shadow Dragon down. Here's an opportunity for explorers to take it. All right, and explorers got it. Not there right now. All right, so the Quakers regroup, and here they come back in again. Pay attention to ultimates, the glowy circles in the middle of their screen, or the check marks in the big screen. Milo goes down, Alex goes down, Rip Pants down, Spook down, Ruther goes down, but Blue takes it back, so 73% and counting.
Your end is within my reach. Receive my aid.
Огонь по готовности.
And we're at overtime. Red needs to clear out blue in order to get this. And there they go. So back to explorers it goes. Big battle here. Future Icon Connor goes down. Covey goes down. Ace is down. They're trading back and forth. Milo's down. Red trying to hold this push. All right, Blue's in all by himself. Nope. Easy peasy trying to stay in it there to keep his team in it. Blue's about to take it back. They just take it back, they'll win. And it doesn't. So, Quakers get the first point.
Score 1-0.
All right, so Quakers can get the next point, then we'll go to a third.
Ready for battle.
Explorers need to take this point to send it to a third round of control. I love how focused they are.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
All right, here we go. Control point unlocks in 10 seconds. It's going to be down underneath that bridge in that room, so on the underside there. Ooh. Isaac got taken out of the air on that
The
one.
objective is now.
Yeah, inside. Ooh. Quick back and forth there. That was headed towards Explorers, but in a quick turn, Quakers take it, so they start counting up. They are not quite as focused on.
You cannot escape me.
Who knows?
That's not right.
Misery made manifest.
So this is Henry's third match of the day. He played in the first two matches as a sub. So he's been here. Mom and Dad have been here. Henry doesn't mind. Mom and Dad, I think, are getting a little tired. Yeah, yeah. But I've watched actually Henry get better over the day. Like, it's kind of cool. 50% and climbing.
Is inevitable.
60% and climbing. So if they win this, we'll go to a third game. Easy peasy, doing a good job trying to take everybody out. So good, yeah. Oh, but
Cure for all the days. Ah, damn it.
Blue's in there doing a great job. I don't know.
Overtime.
This could do it.
You cannot escape.
Oh, easy peasy gets in. There's the tire, takes out two of them. Oh, but not enough. All right, so Quakers win because he forgot to say his names. No big deal. It's the Quakers. Quakers won. So now
Play of the day.
it's 1-1. Yeah, so now it's 1-1, and we're going to a third round. All right, so now we're going to go to hybrid. So hybrid is the game where you have to control the area and then you can move the payload. Can we do something else? No, you don't get to pick, Frankie, for sure. You do not get to pick. Tig, you want to pick? You want to pick? What do you want to pick? Anyone. Blizzard World, Eichenwald, Hollywood, Kings World, Midtown. Midtown's new. All right. Frankie, you don't get to pick. You're what? You're a. That's exactly. That's why I didn't let Gavin's mom pick either, because she's been.
Now entering.
That was awesome.
Initiating match.
Sorry, Gavin. Yeah. Yes, we do have that on YouTube. Yeah. The problem is, I could mic them all, or like put all their mics through, but there's so much noise between all of them. Like, you'd have to pick like.
Ready for battle.
Yes, some of them, but some of them are like, blah, 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 and you're like, no, I don't want to hear all that. Yes. So then how do you pick and, you know. Yeah, come here, you can hear them. Yeah, so Red attacks first. They're trying to unlock the area. So this is Midtown. So this is New York. It's a firehouse. They control this area, and then out comes the fire truck. And it goes wee-oo, wee-oo. Yes, fire truck. It's New York.
4, 3,
Yeah, I know. It's Midtown Manhattan.
1.
And if it goes all the way, it ends up at Grand Central Station. A fire truck driving through Grand Central Station. Yes, swear to God. Yeah. They made it earlier. But remember, it's the future, so it's also, you know. If Ivan tilts up, you'll see flying cars. It's future New York. Yeah, the whole game. There's a whole backstory to the whole game. It all takes place in the future, and I mean clearly because we don't have apes running around named Winston right now. He's still my favorite character. I still love him. He wears glasses. Like. So the objective is all the way over there. And Red's doing. Let's actually get in it. So they got the first check mark. It's contested. They've got 3 in it, so it'll move faster. They've got the second check mark. So Quakers will fall back and regroup. And the first point goes to the Explorers.
Stop the payload.
And here comes the fire truck. So they got the first point. Now there's 2 more checkpoints. The first checkpoint is fairly far away. So the cart starts to creep backwards a little bit because the Explorers weren't on it.
Helden sterben nicht.
And he continues to slide back. So, oh, there's an opportunity for him. Easy gets on, starts to try and move it forward again.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Roadhog. Justice reigns. Personality too.
Oh. But not, yeah, that was Isaac who was about to do his ultimate and got taken out by Harrison.
Pflicht ist nicht getan.
That's the problem with all your ultimates. You make that, you say something, you do something, so it gives everybody a split second to know you're about to do it. And it gives the other team an opportunity to take it out. They are staying on payload. They've got 2.5 minutes now to make it. That box right there is the next checkpoint. They get right there, it'll pause, and then that wall will drop, and into Grand Central we go. And there it is, so they get the second point. Wall drops, and into Grand Central we go. Maybe. Yeah, they got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to make it to the third spot. Oh, Miley got taken out. He started to move it forward, but then here we go. Kobe jumps in on it, gets taken down. So that'll start to slip backwards a little bit here. Say, wow, that hurt? Yeah. So inside we go.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Averting personality.
As is the case with most maps, the third one goes inside, gets to be tight quarters fighting. That's Rico's ultimate, yeah. All right, here we go. Moving forward, 90 seconds left. That circle is where they need to get to for the third point. And remember, this is our tiebreaker round, so. Ruther slid in and died. Yeah, they're going to get it that quickly. Oh, it's contested right at the end. 1.1 meters to go. 1 minute and 8 seconds. So for 1 minute and 8 seconds, they have to hold this. Here, they're not going to do it, and just like that, all 3 points go to the Explorers. Nicely done.
Score.
So they get all 3 points, and they have how much time left? 1 minute and 2 seconds. So basically the minimum they can have.
Initiating match.
Now we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. We're going to do it again. And Quakers are going to try and score 3 points. If they score 3 points, we'll do it again. But based on whatever time each team has left. But before we can get to that point, Quakers have to open it up and get that first control.
Ready for battle.
If they can secure the objective, then they'll get the payload and off we go. explorers out first, set up their defenses, figure out where they want to be, where the high ground is, where they want to attack. God bless you. Yes, it is quiet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And here they come.
Objective A.
Your end is within my reach.
Explorers trying not to let them get around that corner.
It's already come with a part.
Shadow Dragon takes out Milo, draws first blood, and here we go. Oh, look at somebody snuck up ahead. Who was that? It was Benny. Snuck up ahead, forced them all to fall back. That's the way to do it. If you can sneak over and force the defending team to fall back, you give yourself a better opportunity. It's more open here. First check.
Secure for all the days.
Yeah, done. All right, so first point, they get that pretty quickly. They've got 5 minutes and 11 seconds to get the other 2 points. So off we go. Those sirens are in the game. Drove me crazy for a couple times on there. Four on the payload, moving to 4 and 5.
Your end is within my
They're moving that thing quickly right now. But again, it's the defenders setting up at a good choke point where they have the high ground as it goes underneath the tunnel.
taste of poison. I offer something more.
So they have to get it to that box that's on the left-hand side of the big screen right there. Red's doing a nice job holding them back right here.
This ends now.
That's the ultimate. That's Alex asking when should we do his ultimate. Yes. .306 remaining. Big battle here.
Hold it.
There's an ultimate coming out. Shadow Dragon. Spook goes down. Uplink 1-8 goes down. But Shadow Dragon went down. Didn't really get a chance to use it. And it continues to slide backwards. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get that second checkpoint. If they can't get that point, it's all over. Yep, big push here. Forward it goes.
The payload
Alright, yeah,
has
that's fine.
reached the checkpoint.
Misery made manifest.
I know. All right, inside we go. 2 minutes and 57 seconds. So remember, time will matter if they can get this third point. They've got to get the third point, though. They got time. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, plenty of time. Yeah, nothing else matters other than getting this third point right now, or stopping this third point. Payload moves. Ruther sneaks in. With Shadow Dragon. Easy peasy takes him out, but Ruther's all by himself there. Nobody's bothering him. Good job by Ruther there to get that payload moving forward. 149 left. He got on the payload. He moved it forward. And they let him go for a while. Pay attention to ultimates. We're coming up on 90 seconds left. Here we go. 116. There's an ultimate coming out. Oh, big push off there. That was a big one. Rip Pants trying to stay on it as long as he can, giving his team a chance to get back on it. Meanwhile, Quaker's moving it really well. 48 seconds. There's the golden circle. That's as far as they got to get to. Easy peasy comes out. Waiting for his team to get back out there. Easy peasy goes down. Where's the rest of his team? There. They need to get out there and get on it. It's moving forward. Here it goes. Someone's got to get on the payload. 25 seconds left. They need to stay on that payload. Easy peasy's back. Yep. But the rest of his team, I'm not sure what they're doing, where they're at.
10 seconds remaining.
Milo got distracted, was looking at somebody else's screen. There it is, 3 points.
Score.
Milo was literally looking at Gavin's screen, I think. And his guy was alive, came back alive after he got taken out. All right, so we do it again
Initiating match.
in overtime. Right, it's a minute and a minute 58. Yeah, I believe red goes first.
Ready for battle.
Red defends first. Right, because they have more time. Yeah, blue has less time, so they go first. That time does mean nothing. I mean, it really doesn't, because once you get into overtime, you just keep going through overtime. Yeah, 50 seconds. They had 50 seconds, got all 3 points. Yep. But you've got to play flawless. Like,
5, 4, 3, 2,
it doesn't seem that
1.
hard, but apparently.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
All right, so our Quakers are out first. 45 seconds left and counting to get the first point. It'll go into overtime. If they can get there.
You
30 seconds.
30 seconds remaining.
But lots of folks down there, they go. All they need is to secure a first check mark to make sure that at least they're in it a little bit. There's their first check mark. Red gets back in.
10 seconds.
They got the second check mark. They cleared them out. They're going to get the third. All right, and guess what? We're in overtime. So we'll stay in overtime as long as blue stays on that card, basically. They can stay on there the entire time. Shadow Dragon takes out Super and Isaac. And look at this, all the way up. There's the second point right there. Because they're staying on it so well, the Explorers didn't even have time to set up their defenses there. And that's it. That was it. They cleared them. So they got an extra point, and they got 98.12 meters.
4 to 3. Switching sides.
98.12 meters.
Initiating match.
So now we switch sides. We're going to do it again. But the advantage is to the Explorers right now because they have a minute and 58 of time versus the plus overtime, right? But they start out with almost an entire minute more before they hit overtime.
Ready for battle.
All right, 15 seconds until the Explorers are let out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
And here we go. So they need to get a point and move it 98.13 meters. And at any point along the way here, the Quakers just want to stop them. I died. Everybody died. Yep. Here's the advantage for the Explorers, though. Because they had 2 minutes, they have time to die and come back again. Once. Quakers really didn't have that luxury. Now let's see how smart they are to know that they can regroup and come back as one. It gets stressful, right? Pressure's on. You've only got a minute. What are you going to do? Yeah.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Kizzy in there by himself. He needs to get his team in there with him. But big loss there when Milo goes down 36 seconds and counting. If they can't secure this objective, it's over and the Quakers will take the day.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, it builds the stress. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining.
They gotta get. They gotta get in. They gotta get in. Or they gotta get cleared. One or the other's gonna happen here. 6, 5, 4. We're in overtime. Here we go. So already in overtime, and Explorers haven't captured the point yet. And that could do it. Easy peasy, trying to stay alive. Give his team time to get back in. Milo's in there holding it off. Milo dies. Looks like that could do it, and it does. So Quakers win it in an overtime thriller.
Play of the game.
Wow, what a match. What a match. That was a good one. Pretty even teams. That could have gone either way. It went overtime. I like it. Yeah, that was fun. All right, let's bring out our Explorers. Come on out, Explorers. Come on. Yes, you're done now. All right, we got Milo, Gavin, Covey, Alex, and Isaac. Wow, guys. GG. Well played. That was an exciting match. That was exciting. Yeah, it was. All right, let's bring out our victors. The Quakers go to 3-1. We've got Harrison and Benny and Henry and Marshall. And online, we've got Connor. GG. Well done, guys. That was stressful. Were you guys stressed? Yeah, that was stressful. Yeah, that was something else. Good job. Pretty even matchup. I like it. All right, what do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? That's right. All right, everybody. We will see you either later on this afternoon or this week for practice. Everybody's got one game left. Thank you all. Thank you, Ivan.